tell you, after 4 years of college, I think everybody's kind of lost, and I stumbled into the car business as sales. And after a year and a half, I got my first promotion into finance. So I was still kind of unsure, but years went by and I was prospering, kept getting promoted, and I ended up in NADA school. And during NADA school, I met some guys that were really doing a great job in the car business, training, helping others grow. And that's something I always wanted to do, is help others grow. And what other place to do it other than the car business? So I landed up here and the rest is history. Well, staying competitive is different for others and different dealers. I find it different because a lot of people are built on price, but you sell a customer one time with price. So for me, it's not just customer service, it's employee retention. So if I can keep my employees at the store and you come back in for your second and your third vehicle, I think I stay competitive that way. So I'm big on employee retention. I'm still big on customer service, but if you keep the right employees, customer service will come. Keeping employees motivated is very important in a car dealership because they spend more time in the dealership than at home. So you got to make sure the home life is good. First, it starts with the kids. So I make sure the employees are at every kid's baseball game, basketball game, ballet. But then you got to bring the fun to the dealership. So we do things like Super Bowl Sunday, and we make soups and we make it a competition, or chili cook-offs, or even during March Madness, we do a Final Four for the employees. So we keep it fun, not just for the sales team, but for the technicians, and we also bring the office staff in the mix too. By the way, they make the best chili. One of my biggest successes in my career was getting awarded this open point in O'Fallon Buick GMC. And I tell you, going through General Motors process was very tough. So it was certain times that I was going to stop, that I was going to quit, that I said, hey man, is this worth it? And it was totally worth it. From the days we opened up the door, to the time we hired our first employee, to the time we shot our first commercial, things were really doing well. We didn't have a lot of hiccups. I guess the good Lord was on our side, but we overcame adversity and we opened. And I tell you, GM did this award. It was a $1 million award. You had to make $1 million net profit in a year. And I thought I had nailed it because we were there in less than 8 months. But they said, hey, you hadn't been open a year yet, so we couldn't give you that award. So we had a good time with it. So next year, I'm going to exceed that expectation. But one of the biggest things that I was proud of, within 8 months, we were over $1 million in net profit with an open point. I don't know how often it happens, but it happened here at O'Fallon. Not only am I the dealer, I'm also the general manager. I'm one of those general managers that still like to get involved in deals, service, parts, even going back there messing with the guys in detail, occasionally washing the car here and there. But I try and pride myself on meeting 85% of the customers that come through the door. I'm here 6 days a week. I don't mind the work. In fact, I enjoy it. So I'm one of those guys who's gonna turn the lights on and turn them off every single day. Well, in the next 5 years, I want to grow. I want to spread this unique culture that we have developed here at the dealership to more stores and to more people. And I think the industry is changing. And if you come in this particular store, you can feel it as soon as you walk through the door. So that one word comes to mind is growth, and continue to help others grow. To give, grow, and go.